Hello. Today I'm trying a new lens. I'm trying the Nifty 50, which is a 50mm lens, and the reason I'm trying this lens is because I think it frames your face a little bit better. You see, when you have shorter focal lengths like the 24mm, which I've been using for most of the videos, this one's a tiny pancake lens, it tends to change how things look. You get compression and weird distortion. So I wanted to try out the Nifty 50, which to me gives very good portrait shots. It compresses your face very well. It doesn't shrink your nose into your body. It doesn't shrink your ears in. It keeps everything very good. So I'm trying this to kind of improve the quality of the video and to make it feel a little bit more personal. Especially now that I have the better microphone, I can pick up noise a little further away, and I think everything works pretty well. It's also a lot easier to look into both the camera and the screen when you're a little further away. So today I want to talk about doing of things. That is, why we do things and why I find doing things kind of unsatisfying these days. So doing things is, I guess it's kind of a requirement of life. The doing of things is living. It's focusing on just my ear. My ear is a face now. Life is doing things. Life is doing lots of things. But my problem is that I find life to be unrewarding. Maybe it's simply because these days in life, when you do things, it's always compared with other people. The internet has made it very easy for us to see all the possible ways of doing all sorts of things. Oh, you want to find the best painter? Well, there's 100,000 painters on the internet, all just as good as the last. There's 100,000 photographers, there's 100,000 musicians. It used to be that when you did something, you weren't compared with 100,000 other people who are all probably better than you. And it also wasn't that you were competing against people who were already so established and already so far ahead that you could never catch up. A lot of the times when you did things, you did it for you, or you did it because you enjoyed it. But now, it's really hard to enjoy doing those things, because invariably you will be compared to others, because it's so easy to do that. When I make a vlog, I'm sure it gets compared with 1,000 other vlogs, all probably much better than mine, because, let's face it, mine are pretty damn terrible. But that's the problem, is I miss the old vlogs that were kind of like this, where it was just talking to a camera. And I have even tried to find some. I typed vlog into YouTube. Not one person came up with less than 5,000 subscribers. So YouTube doesn't even make it fair, which we already knew, but it doesn't feel right. YouTube doesn't even give you a chance to try and make it, because they're too busy promoting the people who have already made it, because that's who's bringing in the money. It's not really right, and it's not really fair, but it's how life works. It seems to be this way in everything. If you already have success and fame, you can get more. There's a quote from Oprah who said, "When I was poor, I had to work for everything, but now that I'm rich, companies give me everything for free." This is a reality, and it's a reality of everything. It's a reality of creation, it's a reality of money, it's a reality of society, and I find everything to be kind of unrewarding. It seems like you don't really get... And there's something we tell a lot of photographers who ask about becoming professionals. They ask, how can I get... If I shoot pretty good pictures, how can I succeed with it? How can I have money? How can I have fame? And what everyone has to realize is money and fame have nothing to do with talent. How good you are at something has no bearing on your success. Success is pretty much all luck. People will tell you it's hard work, and it is. But you need some luck in there too. Hard work alone isn't enough. And I think that's why I find life so unsatisfying, because it feels like no matter what you do, at the end of the day, a lot of your fate is just down to whether you got lucky or not. So, sorry this vlog was kind of morose and sad, but that's how I'm feeling today. Not really feeling in chipper mood, if you could tell. So, I guess you could like and subscribe if you want. This video probably wouldn't convince me, if I'm being honest, but if you want to like and subscribe, please go right ahead. Somewhere down there. Leave a comment if you feel the same or if you feel differently. I'm open to either one. But that's about all I have. And, well, I probably won't have one. I hope the rest of you have a nice evening.